have confirmed to reporters that they've reached a deal on the debt ceiling, but that discussions are still ongoing in Capitol Hill there, between the Democrats and the Republicans. Initially, of course, a decision hadn't been made. The US had to raise its $16.7 trillion debt limit by Thursday or risk default. Until now, the US Treasury has been using what it's called extraordinary measures to pay its bills since the nation reached its current debt limit in May. We're now going to hear exactly what's been confirmed. Those extraordinary measures have finally been exhausted, leaving the US unable to meet all of its debt obligations and potentially, of course, destabilizing international markets. It's now thought a plan might extend the federal borrowing limit until the 7th of February and fund the government until mid-January. They had finally run out of time today in order to avoid that debt default.
It's shutdown, showdown on deadline day here on Capitol Hill. We're just hours away from the moment when the United States hits the debt ceiling and basically runs out of money. I'm standing here in front of Capitol Hill in one of the congressional office buildings together with my colleague Taman Bradley of ABC News. Taman, let me ask you this. Many people around the world are wondering what's going on with America. Why has this country become so dysfunctional? Have you ever seen such a situation before?
No, Stefan, this is the worst things have ever been. We have a long tradition in this country of divided government, but this goes much further. This is a divided Republican Party. The Tea Party, one small faction of the Republican Party, caused this shutdown and caused this threat of default. They have said it is my way or the highway. There is no more compromise here in Washington. Both sides are dug into their positions, and so that is why you see the government unable to function, the government unable to...
Good afternoon and welcome to Euronews, where we're going live now to the US Senate to hear from Senate Democrat leader Harry Reid.
During this long period of crisis we've had in the country, been a voice of stability, a voice of inspiration to me, and I'm being very selfish in saying me, but it's been for the entire Senate and for the country. His heartfelt prayers are so timely and so sensitive to the needs of our country and the need that we all have to call upon our spirituality to get us through periods of difficulty. I can speak for the entire Senate by saying how much we admire and respect this good man who is a counselor and a leader in the Senate as much as anyone that serves in this body. I note the absence of quorum.
The clerk will call the roll.
Mr. Alexander.
That was Harry Reid there, the Senate Democrat leader, speaking in the US Senate on the US debt deal, which apparently has been reached between the Republicans and the Democrats.